What's up, everybody? Welcome back here live tonight with our Xfinity B group. What's up, Lynch?
What's going on, Billy?
Hey, but these boys about to tackle Michigan tonight, man. What's your thoughts on Michigan tonight?
Yes, sir. We got a full house tonight. 16 guys getting ready to tangle on Michigan tonight. Michigan's a big track, Billy. We're going to see probably three wide. Heck, we might even see four or five wide here at this big track. These guys are going to be drafting together in a big pack tonight. We say it all the time, Billy. It comes down to pit stops. These guys are going to come down the straightaways about 195, 96, 97 miles an hour. Then they're going to come down the pit road about 55. So it's going to be interesting to see how these guys do tonight. And we know these B guys, they bring it all season long.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm looking forward to this. This is one of the tracks that was circled on the schedule, man, for to produce some great races. I mean, we've seen some great racing at Auto Club, man. This is very similar. We've seen hell at times there we seen four wide. So I don't doubt that tonight either. I think we're going to see guys stacked up on top of each other at least
Hmm.
until pit stops and whatnot. But yeah, I think the guy that can get on and off pit road, man. I know we say it every week, but I think the guy that can get on and off pit road, man, I think's going to be in good shape tonight, man, for sure. I know right now these guys are geared up. I know these guys been putting in a ton of work this week, man. I don't think I've not seen anybody that's in this group not practicing this week. So uh, it's a little bit of shake up from where we was at last week. I know we go back to these big tracks, and
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to this, man. This is gonna be a good week. I think this is gonna be a great race week this week.
Michigan.
I guess the question is, can we see a first time winner tonight?
This is like super speedways, Billy. I mean, we can. We might.
I mean, to me here, man, it's kind of luck of the draw, right? So I mean,
Hmm.
if you got a few dancing partners, man, that you're very comfortable riding around. You guys get nosed up. I mean, you can pull away here, man. You can two or three cars, four cars can you know hooked up the right way. They can pull off. So
Hmm.
I think we're gonna see a lot of pack racing tonight. I think we're gonna see four or five here, three here, four here. You know what I'm saying? So we got a full house though. We got a full house tonight. We got 16 guys, and like we say every week, no matter where we go, like any one of these guys can win a race. So um, looking very forward to this race tonight, man. 125 laps, so it's going to be 30, 27, 62. So uh, you get 20 laps to the tank here. So, are we going to see some guys stretch at 21, Lynch, and do this on two stops, or you know, it's gonna be a strategy, I believe. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Town this season stretch it. I think we are going to see some guys stretch it to 21 tonight. And see if they can make that two time pit stops tonight.
Definitely. I mean, it's a little bit easier at tracks like this because you get wedged in that draft, man, and you got a little bit lower gear, man. You get major pulls. So um, I don't think it's going to be too hard to do tonight. So only problem I see is if you're out there by yourself. It's gonna be very difficult unless you're geared. But you know what? Qualifying's done. Looks like Davey Allison's on the pole again this week, Lynch.
Man, he's been racking up them poles this season.
I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to scroll through and see here, but looks like Town's fourth, Blue Bayou fifth, Crippled sixth, Dark Knight ninth. Man, I'm surprised with that. Dark's usually a pretty good rocket here, so that gets me to it. Who's you pick tonight? Who you riding with?
He's starting second tonight. I'm going with Big Ben, that 7 car.
Big Ben, seven car. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Big Ben's putting a lot of work here, so I know he's ready. I'm gonna go with an old veteran here, man. I think you got to have a little wisdom here, man. You can't not have all luck. I'm gonna go with Dark Knight tonight, man.
Dark Knight, he's been coming on with a hot streak so far.
He is, man. He's digging. He's trying to get as much points as he can on Town. He made up some last week, so yeah, I'm looking. I think Dark's gonna get it done tonight, man. Who you picking, Miss FTR? Miss FTR are going with Stewart tonight.
Hey, that's a good pick.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, Stewart got a hot rod under that hood too. He's got a hot rod under. He's just got to put the race together.
He does.
I think it's just anybody's game, man. It's like you said. This is like a super speedway race, man. And it's just you got to be at the right place at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what it boils down to, man. What's up, Big E? Yeah, I like Michigan too, man. It's one of my favorites, man. I like it. I like it here, man. Looks like have you got any invites?
I do.
So,
Do you?
let me check right quick. Yep, looks like I do.
I believe I saw a Rub starting third. Good qualifying spot for Rub.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. You know, Rub, he needs a good run, man. Like, he's been having a lot of bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that, he had a good car. He had a pretty good car at Richmond, too, man. But I think he lagged out or something, didn't he? Didn't he lag
Yeah,
out?
he was falling towards the back. Yeah, he did wind up lagging out, I believe.
Yeah, he's due for a good run, too, man. I think Davey will be good here. I think all your heavy hitters, man, is gonna be really good here tonight, So I want to see a first-time winner, though. I want to see a new guy win tonight, man. I love seeing first-time winners. It could be done. You got Funagi. He's had a fast car all week too, man. I've run some practice with him. He's been pretty good. JD, the old veteran, I know he'll be there as long as he's got good luck. Manry, he'll be there. Looks like we can join Lynch. Let's get it on. Full house tonight, boys. Where'd Big Rig qualify?
I believe 13th.
He's got a good car too, man. I've run with him all week, so yeah, definitely Big E. I think we're going to see. I think we're going to see some guys challenge that white line tonight. Some of these guys, man, in turns 3 and 4, they go below the white line there and run. But I ain't. My balls ain't big enough to do that yet. So every time I get down there, I spin out. But I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna make sure I stay on the racetrack. I see guys doing that though, man, and making it work. So hey, maybe
I bet Crip will be our guy tonight that does that.
oh, Butterfingers, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Butter.
All right, here we go. We got Davey Allison out front. We got Big Ben outside. We got Rub right there. Town. Got a good little group right up here, guys.
Big Ben's going way up high on this.
He is, man.
Start.
Kind of got hung out there a little bit,
Yeah, he did.
I don't know why my screen is not catching up. How about Rub though right now giving a big push? Here come Blue though. Blue's got a hot rod too, man. We've been working a little bit this week, man. He's a couple guys in here, man, running some HMS stuff this week, Lynch. Kind of anxious to see how these guys are going to do here. Right now we got Davey setting a point though. Big Ben still hung on the outside.
Got 3 wide.
Oh, a little bit of contact between Rub and Blue there. Oh, we 4 wide.
Oh boy, Eno got Rub's bumper there.
Oh, there went Rub. I seen that. There's the first one.
Manry's involved.
We've got no caution.
There was, yep, under caution.
We're under caution. Looks like Enel kind of got a little. Those guys washed up a little bit. Enel had nowhere to go there. It looked like he kind of caught the front end of Rub there, and then Rub just lost it. All right.
First caution.
First caution. I didn't expect that though. These guys been running pretty clean and green. Like this is one thing that I didn't mention. But it's either going to be really, really good or it's going to be really, really bad with guys stacked on top of each other. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Tell you what though, Davey Allison looked pretty good though right there, man. He looked like he was pretty strong. Cripple's right there too though. It's like Cripple to the point. Micah Edwards, I believe. Is that Micah or?
Yeah, it is Micah.
Yeah, that's Micah up there. All right. Blue, man, he's way in the back. He got caught up in that as well. Tough break. Big Ben, I think, got hit. Looks like we got Cripple Sniper out front, though, right now. Got Davey Allison. That's Micah. Eneltown. Here comes Davey. Gonna try to make a run. That's
Eneltown's going to give him the push.
Got 4 cars on the bottom. Looks like Davey might get the whole shot here. Look at Dark Knight. He's making his way up here, Lynch. He knows he knows he can't let that 11 get too far in front of him, man. He's got to stay tit for tat with him, man.
Yeah, we're what, 3 races away from playoffs?
Yep.
He's got to get as much points as he can get. He's
wide.
got to definitely beat that 11 car these next 3 races.
Like, Funagi was going to try to make it 3 wide there, but he backed it off. JD sitting right here. Stewart, he's jumping to the high side. I'm going to kind of roll back here a little bit, see what's going on.
Stewart goes way high. He's coming back down. 3 wide.
Kind of riding around with Blazing right now. He's got 3 wide in front of him there.
Got a new leader, Billy.
Dude, I see it up there.
Our points leader.
He's trying to make a statement right now. Oh, Stewart gets into HT3 there. We jump back up front right here to see this action up here. Eneltown out front. We got Davey Allison running P2 and Sniper running P3. Thing about it, man, with these cars like this right now, there ain't nobody walking off nowhere. So you might as well just get used to somebody either passing you or riding your bumper. So it's a long night, fellas. At least till we get to pit stops. What's up, Snow? You know, just hanging out up here in the booth.
With Big Toe Joe.
Yeah. These guys look pretty content right now. They look like they're riding.
Yeah, looks about 7 or 8 of them starting to break away here, Billy.
Definitely. JD trying to get up in the mix here, too. Looks like he's going under Funagi right here.
Yeah, fire truck right with him.
Got Dark Knight going to jump to the top with Davey Allison here. Here comes Sniper giving Eno a little push here. Here comes Sniper going to drop to the bottom. On that top side, man, you just get such a run coming off the corner though. 3 wide, a little bit of door banging right there. Taking it 3 wide. Somebody got to give.
Look like Cripple gave.
I think that was smart in that situation. About Big Ben, man, he's dropped way back.
Yeah, not. He's sitting right here behind Blue Bayou. Rick leading this group.
Looks like Davey gonna jump to the high side of Eno right here. He's probably gonna get a good run right here. He looks like he's pretty content on pushing right now. Here comes Sniper. He said, I ain't pushing.
He wants to race.
Oh, yeah, I want to race. Yeah, let's get it. Boy, JD flirting with disaster down there with that white line. Look at Fire Truck.
Fire Truck in the picture.
Fire Truck saying, I want some of this action, boys.
Funagi having a good run.
He is, man. He's got a good car, man. I run some laps with him earlier today, man. He looked pretty good. He looked pretty solid.
Oh, Allison hits the wall off of 2.
That's JD done moved up to P3. He's made a lot of laps around this racetrack. Calling the veteran.
He wants to turn this season around so bad.
He does, man. Like, he's winless.
He is.
Like, you know, he went winless last season all the way up till Michigan. This race, he won this race.
That's right. Can he do it again?
I think he can, man. He's just got to have a little luck. He needs a good run, man. Like, every time he's having a good run, something happens. So hopefully he'll have some good luck tonight.
Crippled pushing the heck out of Ingletown.
Yeah, he is. Right now we got what, like 7, 8 cars up here just kind of pulled off. Ingletown
7.
showing away. I don't think anybody's trying to pass right now, I don't believe.
Yeah, looks like they're all formed up in one good line right now.
I think they see what's happening is they're actually pulling away from those other guys. Let's run it after pits, then we can figure out what we want to do, you know. Michael looks like he's way down low. Not sure what happened there. JD washed up a little bit. Here comes Funagi. He's going to try to take that spot. Move Funagi to P3. Got Dark Knight pushing him too. And Fire Truck get around. It's like Fire Truck backed off and let JD in. That's one thing about Fire Truck, man. He's very, very respectful racer, man. Like a lot of times he won't put it in there when he knows he can, you know. He's in danger of losing the draft right now. Right now, still got Enel out front, Sniper second, veteran Dark Knight right there, P3. I know Dark ain't gonna follow. Dark gonna race.
Nope.
He gets a chance to pass you, he's gonna pass you.
You know, and surprisingly, Crippled, he's another one who gets up and races, and surprisingly he hasn't made a move yet.
He give Enel a little bump there. It kind of messed his momentum up some. Here comes Dark. He's looking on the inside. Here comes Davey Allison back. He's seen that bottom line forming.
Oh, they touched doors a little bit.
Little contact with 99 and 92 there.
Yeah, Crippled couldn't get down.
That puts Fire Truck back up in the mix, so he's caught those guys back. So
he goes to high side with Crippled. Nope, he drops back down.
I'm gonna tell you what, we seen JD do it. JD went from 3rd to 7th, and Cripple went from 2nd to 6th.
Oh, Funagi getting a little loose here off of 2. I've never seen that car before in this game.
No, I've
never 99?
seen it either. No, I had never seen it either. I'll see if I can get us a lap count here and see what we got. Tell you what, Dark Knight all over the bumper this 11 car, and I know any chance he gets, he's going to pass him. I already see that happen.
Yeah, because he's trying to get them playoff points.
Definitely. So I figure within the next 7, 8 laps, I think we're going to see some pit stops, Lynch.
There he is. He's looking, Billy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna sit there and ride.
Somebody was down pit road. Who was it? I think that was Rig.
Dark Knight to the point. Enel gonna give him a little shove there. How about Funagi? Enel gonna run him up the track a little bit. Here he goes. He's going back for the lead. He's got Funagi. Everybody's at the bottom.
Crippled back up to 4th.
Look at Funagi going for the. He's trying to get it. Oh, look, he got a little loose there and he had to back off.
He may have hit that apron a little bit. Here goes Dark. He jumps out.
It's a run. I knew it. It's coming, man. Like, Dark ain't the one to just sit there and ride, man.
Nope.
That's what I like about him and Crippled. These guys are going to race you. They ain't going to ride. Here comes Crippled. He's looking underneath. Backed it off there. I see Dark running so fast, man. His arrow thing back there is flapping on his car, man.
Food taking 3rd.
Looks like Enel was able to get down here. Here comes Eneltown. He's paddling back. Looks like Cripple closed the door on him.
He did. Yeah.
He shut the back door on him, son.
Had to let Ingletown let out of the gas there.
Right now, Dark Knight still showing the way. He got Sniper and then Eneltown there.
And you got JD fourth, Funagi fifth.
Here comes Crippled. He's looking.
Pit signals, Billy. Here we go.
Signals. Here we go, boys.
I did not see one from Eneltown.
We got some other guys that's already in pit road too. I don't think the 39's pitting. 39's staying out. I just don't think that's the right call right here, right now, though. I think with all these guys pitting, man, you got to go with them, honestly. You're going to lose so much time, I believe. I'm going to ride with this 39. I'm going to see. I just think you lose too much time, Lynch, especially because you're going to be out there by yourself.
Right, with all these cars grouped up together in the draft. Yeah, I agree.
I just don't. I don't think you can. I don't think that's the strategy. I mean, I understand you're gonna have fresh tires, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Now, if he can get packed up with these guys, that might be different. But he ain't pitting. He still ain't pitting. He's still out.
Oh, he went another one. Wow.
Another one.
These guys are coming out.
He might be trying a little strategy here, Lynch. Maybe some
Dark Knight comes out first.
Maybe some no
JD.
tires.
Yeah, it could be a little strategy, Billy.
You know, I was thinking about that in the back of my mind, is the way these pits cycled out here.
So JD, he was pretty much the winner on this pit stop. He's coming out second.
Yeah. I tell you what, Dark Knight's got a good little lead here. He's right there with him. That's what I'm saying, man. These guys were packed up, but as soon as you pit, man, you get different packs. Like it's just hard for everybody to go in the pit and come out the pit together, you know. So I think we're going to see this all night. So right now, Dark Knight out front. That 39 still out, Lynch, or did he go pit?
He pit.
He pit? Okay. I'm kind of anxious to see where he comes out here.
These guys are coming into 4.
You got Crippled and Enel and Funagi packed up here. It's like Fire Truck lost a little bit on that deal.
There's the 39.
Yeah, I just think he's lost too much time, man. He's lost too much track position.
I tell you, he gained some spots. Was Big Rig. He pitted maybe 2 laps ahead of these guys. And he's right there behind Fire Truck, about P8, P9.
Yeah, definitely. Big Rig trying to get up here in the mix. He's got a good car, man.
Trying to get a top 10 in this stage.
I'd like to see Crippled in these guys. I'd like to see them catch JD and Dark. I know these two veterans up here. I know JD ain't gonna do nothing right now. He's trying to push Dark right now and trying to keep that gap, but it's closing because Crippled's there now. They're there.
Yeah, in Old Town, he kind of washed up in 1 and 2, kind of went high, and that allowed Cripple to go on by him.
Now, if these 3 guys up here can get hooked up, and Enel and Funagi can't catch the draft here, it might be a little different story here.
Hey, in trouble.
Because Funagi's not right on Enel Town right now.
Oh, look at this run the Enel got. Wow.
Well, he sent it. He must have been listening. Here comes JD. He's looking underneath. He was. I'll see if I can get us a lap count. We had 7. Now we got 5 up here. Dark Knight still showing the way. You know Dark Knight's won like 10 stages?
Yeah, I seen that the other day when you posted the points. I couldn't believe that. I think it was 11.
Here comes Crippled.
10 or 11.
He's the
I couldn't believe that.
Man.
Need to share some.
Crippled couldn't quite make the pass on JD there. I'll tell you what. If Dart
JD's
can stay,
looking.
here he goes. Let her eat,
Here
JD.
comes Emily inside of Crippled for third.
How about that one car to the point?
Look at the 99 pushing the 11.
Here comes Eno. He's going to drop up under Dart.
He got a huge push from Funagi.
3 to go. Cripple going to make it 3 wide? No, he's pushing Eno.
What's Eneltown do? Does he go for it? Pushes JD.
Look at that run Dark's getting though. He backed it off a little early where you get that run on that high side, but JD's still on the point. Boy, look at Funagi though. 2 to go, Lynch.
Oh boy.
Here comes Crippled. Look at Dart Knight.
Oh, Dart. Oh, they touch a little bit.
They touch.
Oh, he comes back down on him. Wow. Funagi spun around.
Man. JD's still on the point, but I'll tell you what, he's got 2 rabid dogs chasing him, cuz I'm telling you, these boys going to be head hunting, coming to white flag. Can JD hold off? I think, is this going to be, if JD can hold off, will this be his first stage win?
I don't know, you're going to have to make me go back and look.
Cripple had to check up there a little bit. Here comes Eneltown. He's looking underneath. They make a little contact. Here comes Cripple on the outside.
Cripple on the outside.
Is JD going to move up and pull him? Looks like JD's going to take stage 1. Good drive, JD.
That is his second one, Billy.
Second one. He needed that,
Second.
man.
Yes, he did.
I tell you what, Dart Knight didn't need that.
No.
Man, what a hell of a stage. It don't get no better racing than that. These guys put on a hell of a race right there.
That was only stage 1.
That's it. This one's going to be 3 laps shorter here, so looks like JD, Eneltown, Sniper, Davey Allison, Dart Knight, Blue Bayou, Fire Truck, Big Rig, Funagi, and HT3. Man, Funagi was right there in top 5.
He was.
That's kind of been like JD's luck, honestly. But JD put it together. You know, he won here at Michigan last season, so he's starting off on a good foot this week. So we're gonna rack them and stack them. Stage 2. Here we go.
Mariner to the point.
All right. I don't know if he didn't pit or what happened here. I don't know. Can't tell. Anyways, we got the 9 up front, so got the 9 up front. Got Enel there. You know, the top side has not prevailed, man, on this on these
No.
starts, man. Ooh, we 3 wide, boys. Is this gonna work? Woo. Tell you what, we're gonna be 4 wide, Lynch. Nope.
Look at this
3 wide.
outside.
I know. Dude,
Allison
they are
and Blue with a
rolling, son.
huge run.
Oh, we got a wreck.
Oh, big
Somebody
wreck.
Somebody ran out of talent in the back. 98 cars around.
I saw
38.
18.
Man, that was getting real.
Man, those guys had a huge run on the outside.
Yep. This fish gonna get racy. We was getting racy. All right, this is kind of like what we seen earlier. You know, they ran 1 lap and then they went green. So let's get all that out of the way. So we'll stack them back up. See how they look this time. I tell you what, though, if Mannery didn't pit or whatever it was, like it really worked out for him now because he can get 4 freshies right here. Got Eneltown out front. No, Dark Knight. So you got Dark Knight and Blue Bayou. There's Food back up here too, Lynch.
Man, where did Manry go?
He looked like he went way back.
Yeah, he's right here with Fire Truck down the middle of this group.
So we got Dark Knight to the point.
Here we go.
I'm gonna kind of ride back here with Manry right quick. We got Big Rig right up here in the mix as well too.
Funagi back up to second.
He is, man.
Cripple pushing Enel.
He is. Got JD behind him. Giving Cripple a good little push there. That top side just ain't working right now. Those boys stacked up like firewood, man. Just think, Lynch, we gotta do this Wednesday night.
Oh, Crippled got in the back of
He got in the back of
Enel
there a little bit.
Oh boy, they're stacking them up. Here we go. Big Ben around, Big Rig around. Big Ben saved it. Big Rig didn't.
Yep. Looks like we're under green. Oh, I don't know what happened to Blazing there. He went straight to the top. Tell you what, Stewart giving HT3 a good little push. He's trying to get his way up here. Got Big Ben behind him. Davey Allison's hung on the outside. Big 3 wide. Man, this looks fun, Lynch.
Oh, 9 car. Huge wreck.
We're still green.
Wow.
JD got tapped there a little bit. They held on to it though. Cripples fell back. So right now we got Enel out front. Enel, Dark Knight, and Funagi. Got Blue Bayou. Man, that was getting intense, Lynch.
It was.
These front four trying to peel off here. You got Cripple Sniper right there. You got Davey Allison going up on her HT3.
Got Blue Bayou in here now.
He does, man. He's got a good car too. I like that purple car, man. I like those schemes for that 08.
Yeah, they're nice.
Cripple giving the 08 a big push right here.
Oh, Cripple hit that wall.
39 goes low. He's avoiding him. Right now, I still got Enel out front, though. So we kind of going to see the same thing what we seen earlier, Lynch. Like, these guys are going to be pitting with a handful of laps probably to go here because this stage is 3 laps shorter. This is only 27. First stage was 30, so we're on lap 9 of 27. Yeah, definitely Big E. Definitely. Man, JD's got pushed back pretty good ways too. He's just got to rebound from this. He just got to keep his head up. You know, it wasn't his fault right there. You know, but that's kind of been the thing, man. He's just been caught up in stuff all season, man.
Yeah. Him and Big Ben.
Yep, both.
Last week, Winner's trying to get up here in the picture. HC3.
That's why I always say, man, when you can get it, you better get it. Because if you hesitate, something's going to happen.
Big time.
Funagi giving Dark Knight a big push right here. Oh, Funagi gets a little loose here. Hang on to it. I tell you what, the 92 and the 39 is hooked up right now. These boys are driving to the front here. They've been nose to tail for about the last 3 or 4 laps here. They've made their way up to P3, P4, so...
Yeah, I think these guys are getting a little bit tired of seeing that 11 and 4 up front.
You got HT3 up in the mix now, too.
HT3 up to 5th. Yeah. Crippled going under Allison. Can he get a 2-for-1?
Looks like Cripple's going under Dark Knight right now. Got some cars up front there, man. Looks like, I don't know who that is.
I believe that's Rig and Big Ben.
Man, tough break for those guys. Both of those guys got good cars, too. And this 92 and 4 gets to the bumper. This 11 here. Another thing, man, this track is about timing too, man, because you want to kind of time the guy in front of you. That way, when you come off the corner, you want to be right on him. That way, you give him a good shove, you know. Looks like Funagi's getting a little loose. I'm gonna tell you who's creeping up in the picture too. That's that 98 car of Stewart. Him and Micah's right behind these guys.
If they can get work together and these guys get the racing, they'll be there.
Definitely.
They need these guys to get side by side.
Go back to the back bumper of Enel here. And you know, man, when you're leading, man, and you see these guys coming up on you, ain't nothing you can do, man. Like, nothing. Are they going to try to pass me, or are they going to ride? That's what you're trying to think the whole time. You're kind of playing defensive a little bit, too. 92 going to give the 4 a little shove there.
And then if they do pass you, then you got to regroup, think about what you got to do, jump back in line, and just go from there.
I'm going to tell you, though, Big Ben and Rig are holding their own out there, though. Like, they're staying out in front of these guys.
It might be Manry. It is Manry.
It is Manry. Looks like Dark Knight signaling the pit here. I'm going to see what happens here.
Here they come. Hey, man, crippled. Oh, he runs Enel over. Enel's around.
Enel's around. Wow. Got a little shove by Dark Knight right there. Whoa.
Did Enel signal, though?
I don't know if he did or not. So that's going to put Davey Allison in blue right now. Because Davey will learn a little bit. I think these guys have got a pit, man. I really do. I think the longer, if you stay out now, you're sitting duck. Like, I just don't see it working.
They're all going around again.
They're going. They're on lap 14 to 27, so.
Here comes Crippled. He's coming out by himself.
Yeah, I figured he would. Wonder if Enel got a penalty or no? He got turned there, so. You still got Davey Allison, blue, and HT3 right here. I think that's Funagi behind them.
It is.
I think with these short amount of laps, man, you got to pit. You got to go. You can't unless you can run the tank and try to take nothing or something. I don't know.
Right.
It can be done.
Here's signal by Allison. HC3.
Blue. No signal by blue.
Yeah, I'm pitting with these guys.
He's not, though.
Oh, HC3's coming in fast.
Boy, he come in there, didn't he? Wow.
Whew.
Let me see if I can find Sniper. Where you at?
He's going into one.
Where's Dark?
Dark. He is down the backstretch getting ready to head into 3.
What?
He's back here with Manry and Rig. I wonder if he got black flag.
I don't know. It's strange because, like, yeah, I don't know. Unless he's leading. Wouldn't think he would be, but I don't know. Got boys coming off pit road right now. You got 3 cars together. You got the 38, 39, and 99 all coming off locked up. There went Sniper by these guys, too.
I'm gonna jump on Enel stream and see who's on the track or leading.
Looks like we coming to 8 to go. There comes Enel now, so these guys are going. I think Enel might be a little sitting duck here. These guys have got fresher tires too.
Enel is in 6th place and Crippled's your leader. No, Crippled's 5th.
Cripple's 5th. Michael's 4th.
Blazin's out there still.
Wow.
So Blazin's our leader so far.
Cripple's up to 4th. Blue Bayou 5th. Wow.
Enel 6th. Davey Allison 7th. And oh, there it goes. Starting to change now.
Cripple's still showing 4th right now. I don't know who's leading.
Blazing Guns.
Blazing. Strategy maybe Lynch, or he just ain't pitted yet.
I don't know if he's pitted yet or not.
I don't know. Maybe he might be pulling some strategy, maybe. It can definitely be done. Because that'd be what? If you take no tires and just gas, that's probably what? 8-9 seconds?
Yeah. Oh, I think he's signaling now, Billy.
Yeah, so we might see something here. I don't know. I think if I stayed out this long, I'm gonna have to do something.
Yeah, I'm thinking no tires, no gas.
Yeah. Kind of got to now. Right now, I don't know. I know Enelstown's showing 7th.
Trying to see who that signal gives us over to the lead.
I have no idea. I know we're winding down right now. Big Rig, I don't think Big Rig's a lap down, is he? He's not a lap down, is he? Showing like coming to 5 or 6 to go here.
Dark Knight's our leader.
Dark Knight, yeah, so I wonder if he pulled some kind of strategy because he was behind Cripple. Wasn't he? No? I don't know. Lynch.
Yeah, I thought Crippled came out ahead of him.
That's what I thought. We had it all backwards. Dark Knight's leading right now. Looks like Crippled's 2nd then. If I'm Dark Knight right now, I don't lose this 3 right here at all. I ride. That's the draft. I think Micah might be running 2nd. I think Crippled's running 3rd. I'm gonna tell you what, Eneltown's losing some spots, man. Oh, he just got into Blazing.
Blazing.
Like he tried to block him or something there. Blazing's on fresh tires. I don't know. Got a pack right here, though. Got Funagi, Enel, HT3, Blue, and Blazing.
Yeah, you got 5 cars right here in this pack.
Oh, HT3 gets a little loose there. Eneltown's kind of hanging tough because he's on a little bit older tires than these guys. He's giving Funagi a big shove right here. Two to go. I think Cripple got around Micah. I think it's Crippled, Micah, and Davey Allison top 4 right here. I think Crippled's second. Davey Allison's trying to go around Micah here. This is white flag, so Davey's definitely on better tires.
Yep, there it is. Michael moved to 4th.
Yep. So the Dark Knight pick up this stage win. Poor JD, man. Where's he at?
He is getting ready to come into back straightaway. All by himself.
Oh, boy, we got 3 wide. You got Blue, Enel, and...
This is for P5. Playoff point. Oh, HC3 got that one.
That was... I had to stay on that, man. That was a hell of a battle there. Wow. So Dark Knight going to gain some good points here on Eneltown, man. Eneltown finished 7th.
So it was Dark Knight, Crippled, Davey Allison, Micah Edwards, Blue Body rounds out your top 5. HD3 6, Enel 7th, Food 8th, Blazing Guns 9th, and Fire Truck 10th.
JD 11th. It's a long stage here. It's 62 laps. These guys will have to make 2 stops. This is where we're going to see where it's going to get interesting, Lance, because you can make it on 2 stops, but you got to run 1 extra lap.
This is for the money.
This is the money. This is the money stage right here.
Here we go. Stage 3.
I think definitely you do not want to be out front right now. I don't think. Because if you're close on that 21 mark, I don't know, Lynch. It's a toss-up. Oh, I know I'm bringing a race car. I'm racing. If I get 19, I get 19. We'll see how it plays out. Come on, sketch up screen. Right now we got Dark Knight, Crippled, and Davey Allison. Top 3. Can JD make his way back up here?
He won stage 1, so we know he's got a good car.
Definitely. Back here with Stewie. What's up, Stewie? Fire Truck's been up there all day. Big Ben, man, he needs to get up there, man. He's been in all kinds of trouble tonight.
Yeah, him and Big Rig both.
I'll tell you one thing, these boys behind them keep racing. This top 3 gonna pull off. They better get nosed up here pretty quick.
Yeah, you got HC3 and Blue here side by side racing.
Definitely. How about Micah though?
Yeah, Micah backed up here.
Right now, top 6. Davey goes way up the racetrack. Dark Knight leading the way right now, though. Him and Crippled up there by herself.
Yeah, this is what they want right now. They want to try to pull away from all these guys.
Did the 39 back off some, Lynch? Try to get back in here in some of this draft? That's flirting with disaster, though, man. Like, I don't know. Like, you can get back here and try to save a little gas, but you also run the risk of something happening, too.
Right.
Looks like they're starting to settle in, starting to get a little single file here. Here comes Michael looking up underneath Davey Allison here. He's got a strong car too, man. If I remember correctly, he won here season 2, I believe Micah did. I think that's where he went on a tear, man. He won like 8 races that season.
Wow.
Right now, though, we got Blue, though. He's running these guys down, man.
Yeah, he's up there. He's on Cripple's bumper.
He is. comes Crippled. Oh, hang on to it, Rub. Crippled got Blue pushing the heck out of him down the straightaway here.
This is what this group wanted behind them. These guys get side by side.
Definitely, man. Crippled to the point. We had 3, now we got probably 10. That's how fast you can get back up here, man.
Oh, Cripple. Ooh, I thought he was going to hit the wall off it too.
It's like Dark gonna just ride right now. That's unusual.
Blue's going to look underneath him.
Comes. He gets a good run right there. It's like Cripple gonna drop down and give him a pull. It's like Blue was able to make the pass. Them 2 front cars right now, man, they look solid, dude. Look like they're hitting the same line every time. Because Blue says, hell with it, I ain't riding.
Yeah, Blue wants to go for a lead and lead some laps.
Cripple gonna center up the hill here, see if he can get a run. Blue to the point. Man, what a hell of a race. It's like Blue checked up just a little bit there. Like Cripple checked up a little bit too. Here come Blue underneath, but I think Cripple gonna have to run on the high side here. He does. How about Cripple making a move on the high side?
A nice move, yeah.
I tell you what, boys, these guys make it interesting every race we go to, man. Like these guys are stacked on top of each other. That just tells you how competitive it is, man. Like, people don't think, man, but I'm telling you, you get in the ring and box with these guys, man. They ain't no slow guys out here.
It's been like this all season from Talladega.
It has. Like, this is a really good, fast group of guys, man. Every one of these guys in here are fast. Just because they're in a lower group, that don't mean anything.
Yeah, no. Hell, they'll blow some of our A guys' doors off.
I'm telling you.
And I'm one of those guys.
These guys are.
They'll blow my doors off.
These guys are quick, man. Here comes Blue. He's going to shoot back underneath. I'm going to tell you what, this is racing right here, boys.
This is awesome racing.
This is the way. I think this is the way it's going to be Wednesday too.
Oh, did Dark catch that wall off it too a little bit?
Like
I think he did.
How about Micah though?
Micah having a good run tonight. He's another one due for a good finish.
He is, man. I know Micah.
He's another one that's had some bad luck here this season.
Definitely. He's had some. You know, he was in the A group and he just couldn't hardly make the races, man. So he made the swap to be here. And I'm telling you, that just tells you how fast these B guys are, man.
Ooh, Blue had a huge run on the outside. Where's he going? Pretty wide.
Here comes Davey.
Oh, he hits the wall a little bit.
JD back up in the mix too. He's done made his way back up here. He got Enel sitting right there. These boys ready to bang, man. HT3. I'm gonna tell you what, we still got 2 pit stops, Lynch.
That's right. I don't think these guys are just saving.
They're trying to pick partners right now. How about Micah done made his way up to P2? He's licking them chops right now, Lynch. He's getting a big
He's
shot.
getting a good push, yeah, from Dark.
Man, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars in this pack lynch.
Wow.
Dart gonna try to take a power move on the high side. Got Blue up there with him.
You know, you got 2 cars in this pack that have not won this season.
Definitely. The 18 and the 1.
Yep.
That tells you right there. There's been
Mm-hmm.
7 different winners, I think.
Yeah.
This season, including the All-Star.
Crippled your leader.
I tell you what, he's got a good car, man. We worked on that car a little bit. He's got a good. He's got a rocket right now. Here comes Dark. He's looking underneath.
Look at Dart. Dart said, "I am not pushing."
I see a lot of guys starting to move up a little bit too. Maybe that high groove might be coming in.
Look at the move Michael just made.
He did. Everybody's at the top, man. Ain't nobody at the bottom.
Look at, he's going for the lead, Billy.
He is. Here comes Blue. He's gonna drop down there with him.
Put the 18 to the lead. Drag race.
He's got help.
2 by 2.
I'm gonna tell you what. If you don't like this kind of racing, I don't know what kind of racing you do like.
Go home.
Definitely, man. And this is every week, man.
Mm-hmm.
This
It
every
is.
single week. Tell you what, Dark Knight's holding his ass on that top, man. He's holding his own up there.
And then you got Crippled. He's holding his own up there on Blue, on the inside.
That top line's coming in, dude.
It is.
It's starting to come in. JD riding around with little JD right here. He's got Enel and HT3 behind him. These boys ain't saving no gas.
Ooh, Crippled got a little bit of Micah. Ooh, Micah almost came back down there on Crippled.
These boys get stacked up like cordwood. This always scares me, man. Especially when I'm in the race and I'm like mid-pack following these guys. It's like, where to go? Where do you go? You know, you just got to stay in it, man. You got to commit to it. Here comes the 30.
Dark Knight.
I don't know if the 39 is signaling or not. Let's see if I can get us a lap count here. We got to be coming up on pit stops, man.
Yeah. Dark Knight kind of pulling away from these guys a little bit.
He is.
39 stays out. No one's pitting yet.
Nope.
Right now you got Dark Knight, Crippled, and Micah, your top 3. JD up to 5th.
See if I can get back on these guys right quick. I was kind of scrolling through the field, see where everybody's at. Kind of riding around, kind of in car right now with Davey. He's sitting P6 right now. I imagine in the next lap or two, dude, we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see some pit stops. And what you're doing is you're trying to stay out as long as you can here, because you want to try to make it on 2 stops. Here comes a challenge for the lead right now. You got Micah under him. You got Blue right there. You got Sniper. All right, we got some guys signaling. Oh, I don't know what happened to Dark. He slowed way. I think Dark's out of gas. I think Dark Knight's out of gas.
It looks like it's burping.
There comes the pits. Guys coming down pit road. You still got JD out there. You got Davey Allison. You got Eneltown. You got HT3.
Yeah, it kind of looked like JD's car was out of gas there.
Yes.
Or Dark Knight, I'm sorry.
That's going to hurt him. Here comes JD. He's signaling the 39 and 11 and 38. They're not signaling, so. Nope, they staying out.
JD by himself on that one.
I think we're going to see some fuel lynch. So if my calculations are right, and 83, right? 83 and 125, or 83, let's see, 83, 125, what is that? 40, 42? 42 laps? Yeah, it's going to be right on the number here.
42.
Here they come. Coming down pit road.
Oh! That's going to be a black flag for both of those guys.
Wow, I think the 38 just killed the 39.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's cycled out right now. You got Blue Bayou and Sniper. Then Micah. Then Dark Knight. Here comes JD up to speed.
How did Blue get all that damage on his car?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Enel's going to be coming out of pit road here by himself. These two probably got a black flag. Man. We talked about that, man. You know, it comes down to these pit stops.
Man, we seen that 39.
There goes Enel.
We seen that 39 come in hot, dude.
Yeah,
like
man.
Twice.
But that time it was a 38.
Yes.
Both.
Yeah, 38. My bad. Not 39. Micah trying to sneak his way up here. You got JD and Dark Knight riding together. I think this is going to come down to fuel, Lynch.
I think so.
I really do.
So that gives us Blue Bayou the leader?
Blue Bayou is the leader right now. You got Blue, Crippled, and you got Micah, Dark Knight, JD. It's a hell of a battle right here. I don't think anybody's going to be trying to pass anybody right now.
Cripple's going for the lead.
How about Micah giving Crippled a big shove right there? There's Micah. He's going for the lead.
Yeah, a push from Dark and JD.
Micah to the point.
Can Cripple clear himself down? Man, that's close. He just can't. Dark's there. They touched a little bit.
JD's up in here too. Here he goes with Dark. Cripple gonna close the door on him. Holy hell, boys. These boys right here ain't saving no damn gas.
Yeah, no, they ain't going for it.
Sniper giving Mike a big push. Here comes Cripple. Here comes Dark. Dark ain't riding.
Yeah, no, he goes for it every time.
Seems like he goes for it when Crippled's on it. When Crippled's in front of him.
Oh, I thought Cripple was going 3 wide.
Comes Cripple. He's trying to make it 3 wide.
JD in there now.
Here comes JD. Stage 1 winner. Well, they hung Mike out in the dry up there, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Here comes JD. I don't know why my screen won't catch up. Here comes Micah. Oh, he's way below the white line there. Woo, that was scary. Cripple to the point. What a hell of a race. How about a run by JD though, making his way back up here now?
Yeah, it's a good recovery for JD. You know, he won stage 1 and then he got turned around there in stage 2.
There they go again.
Here he is at the end of this one. P3 battling for the lead. They got what? One more pit stop?
One more stop.
These boys are racing. This looks like Daytona and Talladega out there.
I bet that's what it feels like too. It's fun racing though, man. Especially when especially when you're around a good group of guys. You know, it makes it that much more fun, man. Looks like we got like 31 to go, maybe 30 to go. I mean, right now they're content to race, man.
Yeah, no, I don't think these guys here are saving.
No.
They are racing.
Blue's just kind of hanging around right there. You know, I think that's smart right now on his part.
Mm-hmm.
If he could gain an extra lap on these guys with gas, I think at
It
this
could
point,
help him.
yeah, at this point right now, yeah, you got to be thinking about, damn, can I make it one more stop? $30 laps to go. Coming to 29.
Looks like these guys are going to start to get single file here now.
Yeah, I think that's the right move right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's Michael. He's running
I spoke
single
too
file.
soon.
Spoke too soon, Lynch. He's trying to get underneath JD.
Yeah, trying to go 3 wide. Oh, JD got a little bit of Cripple's door. Here comes Blue.
Yep. Hell of a battle by these guys. You know they sweating like hell.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be.
Palms are sweaty. Heart's probably racing.
Dark still showing the way. JD gonna rub him up a little bit. Cripple gonna give him a good little push here, try to get back to these guys. Here comes Micah, he's looking.
Micah, yeah. Good run from Micah tonight, man.
Definitely, man. I knew he was going to be good. I just didn't. He signed up really, really late, so. That ain't C-Fan out there, is it? 18 car.
Yeah, he's been quiet in the chat tonight.
Where's C-Fan tonight? C-Fan, where you at?
Probably eating ice cream somewhere.
Big E, where the hell's C-Fan at? Still nose to tail right now. Micah out front. Dark Knight, Blue, JD, and Sniper. Great battle right now. Right here, getting late. Laps are winding down, and it stays 3. These guys will have to pit one more time. Some of these guys may have to pit 2 more times. We'll see.
It was dark looking for the lead again.
You know what though? If these guys were really, really smart, they'd have backed each other up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, run a pace where you could definitely make it. You know what I mean? I know it's easier said than done, but these guys got a pretty good lead right now. So, and they ain't saving shit. They racing.
Yeah, the next one in this group, I believe, is.
I know
who's that, Ben?
Enel's running 9th. Oh, looks like Dark Knight signaling.
Looked like he was the only one, too.
So we know he's definitely going to be pitting twice. So I think we can probably count him out, Lynch. By the laps, yeah, there's no way he can do it. Cripple trying to get back to the point. Got JD out front. Still no signals. On lap 101 or 125.
Oh, Crippled's coming down.
Crippled's coming down. Here comes Blue.
And Blue.
JD stayed out. They ain't going to make it. Man. So JD's out front right now. Trying to get back up here with JD and Micah. Micah
Signal from Micah?
I didn't see no signal from JD.
Yeah, nothing from JD yet.
JD stayed out. If JD can make this work.
Wow.
If he can make it work. Here comes Crippled and Blue off the pit. JD signaling right here, I believe. Yep. JD can make it, I believe, Lynch.
It's gonna be close, Billy.
It's really close, man.
It is.
Really close. I'm gonna hang with him right now, see how he gets on pit road here.
If I was him, I'd get behind those guys that pitted and just draft behind them and don't push the issue. And
right now, that puts Enel out front. He hasn't pitted yet.
Funagi's coming in.
Big Ben's right behind Enel. I don't think he ain't pitted either. I don't think Stewart's pitted either. Big Ben, he might have already pitted, maybe.
Let's jump on Enel.
He's coming up on Enel pretty fast. Enel's still out.
Yeah, there goes Ben around him.
Enel's staying out more. Hmm. I'm hanging with the leader right now, you know.
21 to go.
He's signaling. He's right on the number. He can make it 21, 21, 20. Here he comes. Coming down pit road. These boys, some of these boys better hope they can make it. You got Crippled, Dark Knight, and Blue right there together. You got 20 to go. I'm kind of hanging right here. I wonder if JD can. JD can't make it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think JD might be a lap or two short, really.
So, trying to see who this is. That's Cycles. Trying to see who's leading here. Crippled.
Yeah, crippled.
Crippled, Dark, and Blue. Top three right now. I don't think. I know Dark ain't gonna make it. I don't think any of these front three guys right here can make it. Dark's looking like these guys right here battling though. They're battling for P2, I believe, right now. Man. What you think, Lynch?
If I'm JD, man.
So I
Man,
mean, I know, but I mean, like, so if you know you can't make it, do you go ahead and try to strategize and do something before any of these other guys do something? Try to get the best spot you can, or you do pit, splash of gas, and go.
yeah, I'd probably splash some gas and go. Try to pit a little earlier for him.
Because I think Crippled and Blue pitted with a 22 and then passed. They pitted on 21 to go, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They might be able to make it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, 4 is the leader, yeah. You got JD and Micah right back there too, so. These guys better hope they can, because if not, that 11 is going to be sitting in victory lane again. But we know he can make it. What a hell of a race, though, man. Like.
Oh yeah, man, this is a fun race to watch
man.
tonight.
Great race. cars coming up on some lap traffic here. I think that's blazing in front of these guys.
$14 to go.
14 to go. Micah and JD just sitting there riding with each other. Best thing they can do right now. JD's gonna be real close, man.
Somebody just went down pit road.
Like to see JD pull this win off. Just don't know if
Blaze.
he can though. These guys, they've got about close to a half a track ahead of Enel right now. Enel's sitting P11. That's a big gamble too, because if there's a caution right now,
Yeah.
that's gone.
I don't think we're going to see that caution now, Billy.
Yeah, I don't think so either, man. I'm kind of anxious to see these guys up here when they're going to peel off if they can't make it. Dark Knight still showing the way right now. Got crippled in blue.
And you got JD and Manry, or Micah. Micah Edwards rounds out your top 5. There's C-Fan.
Right now we still got Dark Knight out front. Here comes JD and Micah. They're peeling off, so they know they can't make it. I think these guys are battling for second place right now.
Oh, wow. JD pitted.
Yeah, him and Micah. Both pitted.
Wow.
Race has been great, man. It's been awesome, but it's going to come down to fuel again, man. It's running that tank +1, man. I wish I'd have never done this +1. Racing's too good to come down to fuel. Hey, we live and learn though, right? Here comes JD out. I think if you're these guys now, you can't take no tires, man. You can't. You gotta go.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm gas and go.
Trying to scrolling through the field right here. I want to see some guys, see what they're doing right now. These front pack though, they're still out there. What kind of lap count we got here, Lynch?
9 to go.
Maybe 9 to go. Yeah.
Eight to go. I'm sorry.
Here comes Dark and Crippled coming down pit road. Blue stayed out. JD's already pitted. C-Fan said, "Where's the ice cream, Big Toe?"
Did he really? I got some in the refrigerator.
Blue's still out. That puts Eneltown to P3. Got Fire Truck running P2 right now. Ennell P3, Davey Allison P4, Mannery P5. Here comes Dark Knight and Crippled.
Run that thing empty, fire truck. Just hope you have enough to get across the checker flag.
Here comes Blue. He's coming down pit road. Just pit signal. So that puts Fire Truck. See where Fire Truck's at. Where you at, Fire Truck? Fire me up, truck.
He is coming out of 4. He's staying out.
Staying out.
New leader.
Hey, I'm just wondering something. Is he pulling the same strategy as Middletown?
He could be.
Middletown's right behind him. Good little ways behind him, but...
I think he's signaling now. I didn't see him go below the white line.
We're on him, so...
He's coming down.
I believe this race is officially over, boys. Middletown out front.
Four to go.
So, you got Middletown, Davey Allison, Fire Truck, Mannery, and Blue Bayou top 5 right now. Middletown got this fuel strategy figured out, ain't he?
He does.
I think Davey's on the same pace as him, I believe, because he's only 4 seconds behind. Mannery up to P3, Blue Bayou 4th, Dark Knight 5th. Let's see if I can find Mannery right quick. There's Mannery. And 8 seconds behind him, I think, is Davey Allison. There's Davey Allison there. Mannery. Yeah, definitely C-Fan. Middletown out front right now, got a big lead. Big E said to Murray in no hurry. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. Flipping them off. Pretty sure we're coming up pretty close here. I think we're coming to white flag. White flag.
Yeah.
White flag. Looks like you got Davey Allison P2, Mannery P3, Blue Bayou P4, and Dark Knight P5. Mannery ain't got nobody on his heels, and neither does Davey, so... Looks like we can try to get these 3 up in the booth here, Lynch, I believe. Middletown looks like he's going to pick up the win tonight here in Michigan. Middletown, your leader. Your winner. Great race tonight, though, man. These guys did awesome, man. Awesome race. Especially these first 2 stages, man.
Well, that was fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, it was. Scroll down, Ennell. Maybe somebody's got them, I hope. see if we can get these three guys up here in the booth. Got Town, Davey Allison, and Manor. Top three.
Top three.
JD come home 7th, HT38, Ben 9th, Fire Truck 10th. Great race by these guys, man. Always enjoy watching these guys, man, and broadcasting these guys because they bring it every week, man.
Yep. They set the bar high every week.
I want to thank our sponsors tonight for Wheels on Wheels for coming on board this season. Hope you guys are enjoying the races. Thank all the fans out there, everybody out there in YouTube land. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys.
Bring me some ice cream, C-Fan.
So we'll see if we can get these top three up here in the booth, Lynch. Town, Davey Allison, Jay Manor. What you think about that race tonight, Lynch?
It was a good race, man. You know, we saw a lot of lead changes. You know, we saw a pack of 7, 8 at one time, all battling. It was a great race tonight.
Definitely, man.
We saw some guys make pit road mistakes. We know we call it. And then Town, man, he's figuring out that saving.
He is, man. He's
getting the job done.
He's got it down to a science right now, man.
Mm-hmm. Doing what he's got to do, you know, coming in as points leader.
Yep.
He's getting close to the playoffs.
You know, it's all, you know, it's by the rule. You know, he's getting what the tank says plus one, man. That's good.
Doing the homework.
Definitely. That's what it takes, man, sometimes, man. You don't always have to be the fastest car to win, but
no.
That's all you can do, though.
Got Mariner in.
See if we can get the other two up here right quick. There's Enel. See if we can get Davey Allison up here.
No, I might have to add him.
Yeah, I think we do. While you add him, Lynch, I'll go ahead and go with Mannery right quick.
All right.
Mannery, you got a copy, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, how was the car tonight, man? Looks like I seen you up front one time there. I don't know if something if you were doing some kind of strategy there, but kind of walk me through your race, man.
Well, I did make it up front there, and I drove through the corner there by the 92. So, changed my strategy right after that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was strictly run the racetrack and do not race nobody else the rest of the time, and I stuck to my guns, and I had a chance. Me and Davey were actually racing, you know, we were right there together for probably the last two fuel stints, and I don't know, I hit the wall coming off the corner, and he got a few seconds on me, and I couldn't ever catch back up with him, but just ran my race, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else was wide ass open talking about, you know, we're racing each other, this is racing, y'all ain't racing, and all this bullshit. I mean, honestly, if it takes strategy, it don't matter, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Just because I can do math in my head don't mean that I'm better than you. It's easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, looks like you had a good piece, man, and came away P3 tonight, man. So congratulations on that, bud. Good points tonight.
Oh, I mean, the crew chiefs told me to go in the fourth, and I was already in fourth gear before that, so I felt good about that.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, after he told me that, I was like, well, okay, all right, I'm doing the right thing.
That's it.
So I just ran my race.
Great job, man. Great job, bud.
Good run, Manny.
Oh, yeah. I knew us three was going to... I think we were running like 14th, 13th, 12th, but I knew this was going to be the top three here.
Davey Allison, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
How was your race tonight, man? Looked like you had a really good car, man. Started on the pole, led some laps and whatnot, and just kind of walk me through your race, man. What was your strategy tonight?
Stay out of trouble until the third stage, and then I got into trouble.
Yeah. So,
I got rear-ended right into pit road.
Oh,
Gave me a
man.
black
Yeah, I
flag.
saw that.
Oh, I hate that, man. That
I think
sucks.
that's the what cost me the race because
Yeah,
I was
that's
ready
might
on
very
the
well
start.
have.
Yeah, looks
That
like you
shit
had a good
happened in the
piece,
first
man. Like,
stage.
was you on a fuel strategy at that point?
I pitted with I think 41 to go.
It's 41 to go when we pitted.
Yeah, I pitted right with him, and the 38 I don't know if he hit the grass or he just didn't hit the brake, but he shot me right into the pits to get a black flag.
Yeah, I think we've seen that. I think me and Lynch
Yeah,
called that out.
he didn't hit the brakes there. Sorry to tell you that.
I
Oh, I
definitely saw it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. But, you know, I ain't for sure, but that's kind of what it looked like. And I said, I bet you that 38 or 39's got a.
You know, it kind of was too. Like I was pitting too. I washed up just a hair, and he went in underneath me, and
Yeah.
like, he was just flying in. Like I don't know if that changed how he normally enters or not, but
Great run
But, yeah.
tonight. Great run tonight, Davey. Good points tonight, and congratulations on P2, man.
Thank you.
Take it away, Lynch.
End of time, man. You pick up win number 3 tonight. Congratulations.
thanks, Lynch. Right
I
on,
work.
You know, you got this saving fuel. You doing your homework? How was it out there?
Well, I'll tell you, that car, I mean, I love that car. Like, I've been riding in that car, basically that setup for quite a while now, and it's just so comfortable to me. Like, the first couple stages, I was definitely racing, but, like, it's just, I feel like I can kind of put it anywhere and just kind of take my time, and if I get out in front, I can ride up front. If a couple cars draft by me and get by me, it's no big deal. Like, I just hang with them and that, and just easy to drive. But yeah, then in that third stage, I definitely was saving to make it, but like I was barely a difference of gear, but it just had to cruise with everyone, stay in their draft and ride right behind them, and like, you know, keep a good pace and not lose time by fuel saving, you know, where you lose in the field right away. And it just rode really nice and worked pretty good, and was able to save. I had a little bit. Well, okay, I got to thank Fu first off, because he drafted with me a lot in that middle stint there, like that second run. Like, he was with me the whole time. But then a couple guys in front were pitting, and I saw him signal, and we're cruising along, and I'm just in a trance going down the back end. I see him go up. Fu goes up, so I go low, just cruising there, and he's like, "Hey, they're pitting." I'm like, "Oh shit, I forgot." Like, I had to avoid him. He's like, "Give me a call out, a shout out, you know, if you get up there for that." Because yeah, he saved me on that one. But he helped me a lot there, and I saw that what happened with HT3, and that was like, I think HT3 was on the same strategy as well at that time. And I saw that happen, and I was like, "Oh no!" Like, did that get them both? And then when it came out pits, I saw they both got the penalty. But Davey made quite the comeback, though. He picked up another 10 seconds back on me throughout that last bit. Like, I had to pay attention to the clock a lot more.
I was full throttle for like about half the run.
Yeah, I had to pay attention. We kind of stayed the same distance, the two of us, but I had to pay attention. I thought there would be more of a lead because of that penalty. But I had to keep an eye on it, and, you know, here we are. You know?
Honestly, you would think that more people would catch on to, I mean...
I would have thought so, yeah.
I mean, if you can go 21 laps on a tank of fuel, or, no, 22, it was 21 plus 1.
No, it's 20 plus 1.
Okay, well, mine was saying,
Yeah.
I thought 21, I thought it said, but either way, we went green with 63 to go.
62, yeah.
It's
Yeah, it was
simple
two
math.
runs of 21 and a run of 20.
Yep.
Right.
So even if you messed up and you didn't make it the first time, you could still do it. You still got another chance. Like,
Yeah,
you don't have to
definitely.
do it all three.
Yep.
This was the same podium as last week, right?
No, I think that was the Vegas race it was, because the same situation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Either way, fuel.
Yeah, I think.
We got the fuel strategy figured out.
Yeah,
Let's
definitely,
get it.
yeah.
Great job tonight, Eno, man. Great job.
We
thanks, Billy.
listened in math class.
Yeah, it was a great car, and yeah, thanks to you guys, thanks to the sponsors, thanks to everyone, and everyone in the race, man. It was a good, clean race. It was fun racing with everyone. There was a lot of battles.
No doubt.
Yep. Congrats, guys, on top 3,
Yeah.
man. Great
Thanks,
job
Billy.
tonight, man.
Thanks so much.
Like I said, I
Thank
want to thank the sponsor, Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport, for coming on board this season. Can't thank you guys enough. Thank you to fans out there for tuning in every week. we've seen a hell of a race tonight by these guys, man. First, second stage, third stage here. It was a great race all in all. So we'll be back here same time, same channel, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Got anything you want to add, Lynch, before we head off?
Good race by the B group tonight. Never disappointed from these guys. You say it all the time, Bill. These guys, they bring it on all season from Talladega. Like I said earlier in the show, man. B group, they bring it on. Yep. And 2 more, Billy.
2 more. We got 2 more. So we'll see you guys Tuesday night. See ya.
Have a good night, everyone.